Hey, welcome,
What's up?
welcome,
What's
guys.
up? What's up?
It's me. You know who that guy is.
Yes, sir. Happy Friday, guys.
Yeah, happy Friday. So first of all, how you doing, Kathy?
Doing pretty good.
That's good. I know we talked yesterday, but the audience didn't tell you.
Yeah.
What we, so yeah, we had a nice conversation yesterday, guys.
If I'm being honest, I don't even remember half of it. I'm just
Really,
joking. I do
really.
remember. I do remember.
We had I got to know this guy pretty well yesterday in an interview. So,
Yeah.
hey, Daniel.
Hey, what's up,
Hey,
Daniel?
Sheila.
What's up, Caleb? Happy
How you
Friday,
guys
everybody.
doing this fight, a hot Friday? It's hot over there.
I was like, yeah, it's pretty hot in Milwaukee too.
Good God, it's hot.
Hey, I survived the Coldplay concert.
Oh, I'm
You guys, I didn't get.
cold. You know what? I'm not into Coldplay that much. I don't
Was
know
it?
why.
Was it that concert? That if you got to see that in person, you lucky.
Why? What happened? What are you talking about?
So if you don't know, there was a Coldplay concert and they're doing like the fan cam, like for couples to kiss.
Is that what it is? I've been watching that all over YouTube.
Yeah. That's what it is. And
It's
the
like a
lead singer
cartoon.
Coldplay caught them out, and then she covered her face, and then he like covered behind something.
Yeah, weren't they both married to different?
No, he's married and has kids, and I don't know if she is, but she works for his company, and I forgot what he's the CEO of, but yeah, she was like his. What's the person that you go to? HR. Boom. HR. It was his HR.
Oh wow! I
So
mean,
yeah, he's in big trouble. His wife deactivated all of her social media. We don't. I don't know if he made an apology. The apology that's out there kind of seems
I thought,
fake. So I don't know if ones came from him, but I don't know. It's funny because he's not a good person because he ruined his family. But I'm gonna enjoy it, I guess.
well,
I
he
feel bad.
ruined
I do
his,
feel bad for his kids and wife, though.
well, he ruined his life.
Yeah. So I do. My condolences to them, but I don't feel sad. I don't feel bad for him.
Well,
I know he's one of his best
I do want
friends.
to
Happy
say,
birthday!
I
Again,
do want to
happy
give.
birthday to you, Manuel. I know I
Oh,
said that. I think to you on chat. I think you commented somewhere.
oh
I might
yeah,
have said
yeah. A
that.
happy birthday, man! A happy birthday!
And happy birthday to your aunt.
And I also want to send my condolences to a pro, full, former pro wrestler. I'm not sure if you heard. Buff Bagwell. He got into an accident about 15 years ago. Something happened to his leg, and all the doctors go, you're fine, you're fine. But yesterday, he had to get his left leg amputated. So, yeah, which sucks because he was a good performer in the early 90s and early 2000s. So, yeah. So, we only have two topics today to talk about.
Yeah, today's gonna be a pretty freestyle-y type,
Yeah,
casual episode. You
yeah.
know,
So,
we
what do you
haven't.
want to talk about first? The NBA.
We'll do your topic first because mine. I'm just gonna do a rundown of like the Bucks roster and what I expect because even though I don't get paid hundreds and thousands of dollars, millions of dollars, I'm better than ESPN. All right, so
That's a that's a bold claim. Really, that's a bold claim right there.
My phone might die. Just giving you a warning. My charge is not charging.
Okay, that's why we need to get your desktop up and going.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't
All
like
right.
that look. I really don't like that look you're giving.
I don't know why it's not charging.
I mean, every time you give me that look, you make me a little bit worried over here. Going, what the hell is he thinking? Yeah, so my topic is the Packers training camp coming up next week. They start on the July 23rd. So, are you stuck in it? Or, alright, yeah, he got knocked out. We'll just wait for him to come back. No way. There is no way a pizza costs $55 in LA. That's outrageous. I wonder if Kenton's gonna be back. But he said that his phone ran out of batteries, so I'm not sure if he's gonna be back. But let's just go on with my topic about the Packers training camp. Like I said, starting next week on the 23rd, and there are some positions to watch for on the Packers team right now. Yeah, he lives in he lives in a city where it's not that expensive for rent. So wow, okay, man. So yeah, like I said, the position to look out for in Packers training camp, it has to be the safety and corner position. It's gonna be the key to this season. It's gonna be the secondary. With Jair Alexander not being on the team anymore, there there's some young guys that have to step up. And one of those guys is Carrington Valentine. He's been on the team for 2 seasons. He's going into his third season this season. Every season has he's gotten better and better and better. Now he's gonna be the number one corner on the team this year, and I believe that he can do the job. Then the next corner opposite of Carrington Valentine is Keyshawn Nixon. Keyshawn Nixon first started as a return team specialist when he got to the Green Bay Packers a couple of seasons ago. We signed it off the Las Vegas Raiders free agent roster, so he came over. I think he came over the same year that we drafted Carrington Valentine. So that was 3 years ago. So he's gonna be in the game opposite of Carrington Valentine. He used to be a slot corner. Now he's gonna move from slot to outside, and I don't know if that's gonna be his permanent position, but we'll see. Then we signed another cornerback from the Raiders again, and he might play the slot. He might play the opposite of Keyshawn Nixon or Kevin Valentine. And also, he might be the number one corner also. But my money is on Kevin Valentine over that free agent. Then we have an interesting dilemma here at safety. We drafted a safety. Actually, we drafted 3 safeties in the previous draft, and one of those safeties are Javon Bullard. Last year, he played in the slot about 30% of the snaps for the Packers. And you're back.
Man, my charger was broke, so I had to look for another one.
I had to carry the whole channel.
Thank
man.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just talking about the training camp.
I was watching on my TV, so yeah, I was hearing.
Oh, you were watching. So what do you think about that cornerback position? That's what we gotta take a deep look at.
I think I'm concerned, but I'm also hopeful.
You heard me talk about Carrington Valentine, right?
Yeah, I think Carrington Valentine, has the skill set. He just maybe it's his IQ or timing, because there's certain plays where he was doing really well, and there's other times he's getting cooked. Like I get not every cornerback can be perfect and all that stuff, but like a lot of the times he was getting cooked, it was like seemed like he could have done something about it.
But he's still young.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm concerned, but I'm hopeful. So
yeah, because he's going into his 3rd season right now. But every year for the past 2 years, he's gotten better and better and better. So
what's up, Daniel?
Hey, Daniel, how you doing, my man? But do you think that Keyshawn Nixon is going to play the other side? Or is the free agent that we signed from the Raiders Woodley going to start?
I think Keyshawn Nixon is going to take over slot maybe still with Bellington. Yeah, I think they're going to move him around a lot, if I'm being honest.
Right now, what I'm hearing out of Green Bay is, the safety that we drafted last year, Javon Bullard. Last year, he played the slot corner position 30% of the time last year. And I'm hearing that number might go up to like 45 or 50% of the snaps.
Yeah, I heard he was getting it a lot. So,
but we don't have to worry about the safety position, because what a wonderful job that Gutekunst did by bringing in the corner from the New York Giants,
Xavier McKinney, yeah,
and signing Evan Williams. If he can keep healthy, our safety room will be okay. Oh, wow. Jeez. But yeah, But and another position to look out for is the wide receiver. How many wide receivers could the Packers have? How many do you think we should keep?
No, I'm a fan of wide receivers, but I think we're gonna keep a lot this year. Actually,
But you know,
I'm doing them in my head real quick.
we drafted two this year again. So we got Golden and
I think we're gonna have 7.
really. So that means I know Dobbs is gonna be there.
So it'd be Romeo Dobbs, Reed, Wicks, Golden, the other rookie, Bo Melton, and Heath.
And
And
then
then because Christian Watson starts off on the
pup list.
yeah, so
But if he comes back, that'll be 8 wide receivers right there.
then I would put Heath on special teams.
But if you put Heath on special teams, you have a risk of some other team grabbing him.
Or I'm not on the practice squad. I meant like actually like on special teams.
Or I'm thinking that maybe if we keep Heath, they're gonna put Bo Melton down as a corner.
Yeah, and then he can switch positions.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, that's what they've been doing in minicamp right now, is putting Bo Melton at corner and see what he can do. And honestly, he doesn't look bad. He does not look bad at corner.
no, he played, and then of course his brother plays, so he's
And you know, as a wide receiver, he has great hands.
yeah.
So maybe a little bit more picks coming up his way.
Maybe, but I do like Bo Melton more as a wide receiver, though. I think he should get more opportunities.
Yeah, I do too. But you know, he can be one of the two-way players.
Yeah.
And one last question about the Packers: should we give the backup quarterback extension?
Clifford?
Willis.
Oh, Malik Willis. I'm like, you know, as much as I like Willis, I totally forgot, but I think so. I like him.
But he did win 2 games last year for Jordan Love when he was out.
Yeah, I think we should. I think he's just not just a great backup, but I think he could be even in a piece like how the Saints did it for a little bit, where they could switch him and Jordan Love for certain plays because Malik Willis is so effective on his legs.
Mm-hmm.
Or have them like both out there at the same time, you know, like.
Yeah, but that would be kind of a wonky offense. I don't know what they would do.
I think there'd be some cool stuff because then you have, like, you could do a lot of cool flea flickers, trick plays with that.
And then one special thing to look out for is Lloyd coming back from injury. The running back that we drafted last year, our running back are going to be loaded at the
I think we're gonna have the best running back room,
that
or
was-
at least one of them. So
Yeah, at least one. So, yeah. But yeah, guys, and also family night is almost coming up for the Green Bay Packers. And don't you go to those every year?
my family's still going, but I'm not going this year
Really? Why not?
because I just don't really want to.
Man,
Like I want to, but I don't know. They didn't really they did it in the family chat, and I just wasn't really paying attention. But I have other things I need to do, so
Oh, I was gonna say, come on, man, do it for the channel. We need to.
Nah, next year I'm gonna do a lot, and I might go to a Packer game this season. So if I do
Which
that,
one?
then for sure.
Which one?
I have no idea yet. My friend, Jackson's the one that told me he might take me to a game. So
If you guys go to a Vikings game, I'm trying to get a ticket for that game. I'm definitely trying to get a ticket for that game. The Vikings game.
that'd be cool. That'd be a cool game to go to.
And yeah, I'll be down there probably. So, all right, Kitchen, you're up. The Bucks off season and the NBA off season. What's going on there?
The Bucks made a lot of moves, man.
Really?
We signed a lot of valuable players.
Okay.
Re-signed. We kept Kevin Porter Jr., Gary Trent Jr., Tarion Prince. We re-signed Bobby Portis. I can go over the years. I don't really remember the money, but I want to say Kevin Porter Jr. was like 11 million 2 years.
Damn.
And then Gary Trent was, I think, 5 million or 6 million for 2 years.
So
Same thing with Prince.
Are these guys like rotation players?
They can be there's I would say they're starters. So not right now. Like some of them, like I would say Prince is going to be a bench player, but I think Kevin Porter Jr. and Gary Trent are going to start.
Because I'm saying that sounds a little cheap for starters.
Well, you got to remember the NBA is really, really tight right now with money. They have a lot of money they can spend. They're greedy bastards. Okay, the NBA bastards. But because
Wow.
because of the second apron,
I didn't say that, guys. He said that. He said that. No,
even the first apron,
hey, Colin.
it messes up with a lot of teams.
Ooh. What do you think about that? The Bucks situation is way better than the Raptors.
I would agree. The Raptors have a lot of random players. They're not bad players, but it's like no one's skill set really stands out that could really help carry a franchise. They're all pieces where if you can get like a star or two, that team would be really solid. Again, they have a lot of guys that have potential and have high skill, but they've seemed to not put it all together. They're inconsistent.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I was reading what Manuel had to say. They got a lot of Chinese.
It's definitely his birthday. It's like
And there was the Lakers wanted to move on from LeBron James. If they do that, can they afford the cap hit if they part ways with LeBron?
Yeah, as much as I think Cleveland like loves LeBron, I don't think they'll trade assets to the Lakers because they're championship contenders right now, and without LeBron, why break that up? Sorry, Manuel, but I kind of want you guys. Don't take this personal. You just happen to be a Lakers fan, and I just happen to really not like the Lakers. But it's more of an LA thing because y'all get everything. You know what I mean? Like, stop getting stuff. All right, let other people feel good for once. All right.
Hey, they got me, and they got the most important guy, me.
Yeah. Let other teams thrive. Same thing will go for Boston. They can also F off.
Wow, you are.
What they got like 18 championships. They should be fine for like 30 decades. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they want more.
I'm just playing. They'll never. I meant to say 3, not 30, but 3 decades of them not winning is fine. Minnesota did that for a while, you know.
I was gonna. They have 30 championships.
And no, they don't even have a championship.
So yeah, but you know what I think about LeBron, dude. He's ready to retire, dude.
Yeah, he's what, 40 now? So
Yeah, his skill level is depressing.
I just think I think he's a great player and skilled and all that stuff, but
Yeah, he is a good player, but he's just
I don't know if you guys will get it. Hopefully you guys do, but I think as much as people think I don't think he really makes players better. I think LeBron's one of the most selfish players in the league.
really.
Yeah, I'm like
Oh,
he's needed the most help out of more. Like again, it's a team sport. People need help, but like he's the most that has like made super teams. He's changed organizations the most. He's the one that stomped his foot on the ground like I want it this way. I want it this way. And even though a lot of NBA players try to do that, a lot of organizations don't quote unquote simp to them
well, let me ask
when it
you,
comes to those.
who do you think is the LeBron James of the NFL right now?
Say it one more time. I was reading Emmanuel's.
Who do you think is the LeBron James of the NFL right now? There's one guy that comes to my mind, and
Probably Aaron Rodgers.
bingo. His skill level is digressing, but he wants everything that he said. He wants all his guys in the building.
Exactly, Colin. LeBron blames everyone else. He can't take accountability. Like he'll say like the usual like we need to play better type things, but
I wonder who that sounds like. But yeah,
LeBron.
but anyway, yeah. Go on about the Bucks.
Aaron Rodgers just because everyone wants him to go over. Yes.
I mean, dude, the guy has to retire, man. He is losing his skill.
I can agree with you on that, Emmanuel.
He's not the same player that he was.
No. Again, like he's been he's lucky enough to have his like body stay in shape and all that stuff. But like there's a certain point, and again, I think NBA players are gonna play longer.
Yeah.
They have been for a while now. But there's just a point where you take too much from a team and then you make a team make so many sacrifices. Like people were like, well, the Bucks do it for Giannis, but it's because Giannis is still young enough and he's a top 3 player in my eyes, the best player. But I'm gonna give it to Shea because he just won MVP. But I think Giannis is the best player in the world. But
right now, how old is Giannis right now?
He just turned 31.
Oh man, he has like 9 or.
I would say 9. I think he has 9 to 8 years.
Yeah, he has 9 or 8 years left. So
I think he definitely has a solid 5 more being I think MVP.
Oh yeah. So 5 would be the NFL, but if he wanted to play 8, 9 years, he can't.
Yeah. So
look at the guy. The guy is in shape, dude.
Yeah, we're also gonna have to talk about this guy.
Who is that guy?
Damian Lillard.
Wasn't he cut?
He signed with the Portland Trailblazers again.
All right.
Which is fine. He's not. I guess he's not ever gonna win a ring, but he's a really great player. He's literally one of my favorite players. I'm so glad I literally realized I got to see every time Damian Lillard played at home for the Bucks. I saw every single of his games. So I'm
And
glad I got to see that.
got the next season, the games that Kenton doesn't go to will be live streaming all of the Bucks games just for Kenton. So I can see the depression on his face when they're about to lose.
Nah, I think we're gonna do a lot of winning this season. So.
And that too.
Yeah, I would also like Giannis's shoulders and arms. So
I would like his whole body. Not in that way.
yeah, I'm pretty sad that Milwaukee lost the bidding for a WNBA team.
Oh, they lost?
It was like 15 cities bidded to have a WNBA team.
So how many WNBA teams is there right now?
16 or 18.
That's it. Why not give it to every single state that wants one?
Because they can't afford it, I guess. But the Bucks ownership bidded, and they even have like a theme and name. We would be called the Does, the Milwaukee Does, because it's the female deer.
But do they really kind of bid for a team? Can't they just set up a team and make their own team and register it with the WNBA?
It's kind of where like you bid in whatever the WNBA wants. It's not really like how other sports where it's like I have the money, here you go, because the Bucks ownership has enough money. They would play at Pfizer Forum where the Bucks play and Marquette Golden Eagles play. Like it's all set up again. They have a logo and a name already. Like it's all set. We just need coaches and players and the sign to make it.
But California just got an extension team in the WNBA.
Again, bruh.
Yeah, again. So it's like
I'm so tired of California.
We have good weather. We got good food.
Milwaukee has good food. I'm not jealous about that whatsoever. And I'm a winter person, so I don't really care.
Of course, yeah, of course. But
Golden State Valkyries.
Yeah, Valkyries.
So they gave 2 teams to the West.
So yeah.
Bro, that's so lame. You had 15 cities.
Uh-oh, guys. Captain is on Valkyries. Load. I can see it in his face right now.
I just want to see more basketball.
He wants to walk.
And I want my city to make more money. So that's the big part.
That's true. Yeah, I would love to see that. But yeah, see, I really don't think that we need 2 teams here, bro.
I don't know. I think it's weird.
It is.
They gave one to, I guess what's gonna probably happen because what Toronto bidded for a team, the Bucks ownership, Detroit also did one.
Okay.
I want to say either Pittsburgh or Philadelphia. I don't know if Philadelphia has one, but I know it was another one over there.
Okay.
And then I want to say one of the Florida cities.
Okay. Like Miami?
I think either, that or Orlando. Because I know one of them, I think, has a franchise already.
Ooh, Philadelphia's getting one.
Bro, they picked Philly, and Philly's having an economy. I guess it makes sense. They're having an economy crisis, so give them a team to help boost the economy.
Yeah, maybe.
But the Milwaukee Does and the Milwaukee Bucks is such a good combination. And we used to have that's what our old professional women's league was before they tore it apart and it became the WNBA. So
Oh,
give us our team back. Mostly
so
just though because I want money.
the Utah have a women's basketball team. Okay,
That's what their name was the Does. We would just reuse it because it's
okay.
cool.
I mean, that's a cool name too, though.
Yeah.
But
But
yeah,
going back to the Bucks roster.
for it.
Also us getting Miles Turner, for 4 years, $107 million.
Good God.
So the Bucks definitely have the best front court in the NBA.
But
I do think Kevin Porter Jr. is gonna have a breakout year. He scored 50 points with the Rockets. He's a very skilled player. He just got himself on off the court trouble, which he's fixed and it's all settled. So I'm not gonna get into that stuff, but hopefully this can be a change for him. The Bucks have always been a franchise to help develop and change people who might not have maybe the best head on their shoulder or going through tough times.
yeah,
The Bucks were the first franchise in the NBA to have therapists. So
okay, nice.
yeah, the Milwaukee Bucks take mental health and taking care of their players seriously, because even though it wasn't Bobby Portis' fault when he punched the guy in Chicago because he was asking for it, Bobby Portis did have anger issues and him growing up, of course, but the Bucks having these programs and ability to get down to earth with these players and have them also have outlets as well, I think really helps. Because even though the Bucks, through a media standpoint, might do a lot of wild stuff,
Yeah.
it really is a family kind of oriented franchise, and they do really take care of their players. Like,
Oh, one day, hey Teddy, long time no see, man.
Cowboys
Walker,
are going to the Super Bowl for real this time.
Cowboys.
Are you sure you want to set yourself up for that much of disappointment?
Yeah, don't be like Scooter here. Don't be like Scooter.
And it's not even that wasn't even me trying to dog on you. That's for your own mental health.
I wouldn't say that, Teddy. You're gonna end it a heartbreak. You are gonna end in a heartbreak.
Yeah, I'm. That's made me really like the Bucks a lot, and they even you can even find it on the YouTube of the Bucks, the Milwaukee Bucks YouTube page. They interview her and they talk about it and give her spotlight and props because again she helps it, and you can see it like a lot of players used it, and a big reason why is Larry Sanders, one of the Bucks players who the Bucks ended up paying him 8 years and he wasn't even on the team. No, yeah. So
We appreciate you too. He appreciates both of us.
it was a Phoenix.
Yeah, hey man, don't worry about it, Phoenix. We appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you, man.
So anytime you're free, we're right here.
Super Bowl Scooter. Scooter always says that. I don't think the Cowboys are going to Super Bowl.
No, and just like your Nitty Tree always says, we're going to the Super Bowl. We're going to the Super Bowl.
Right? I have rally towels, but they're nicely folded, and I don't wanna ruin them. Like, we're going to the Super Bowl. We're going to the.
That's lame. Lame. Come on, get it. That's lame. You gotta have some more energy into it.
Oh, here we go. This one actually even looks like it might be one, but it's not.
Uh-oh.
We're going to the Super Bowl. We're going to the Super Bowl. Oh, woo! There you go.
And if you want to see your Nitty Tree do that, go to our podcast from 2 weeks ago.
I know it's backwards, I think, but it's a Brewers playoff.
He did it. He did it on live stream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to go check that out, it was about 3 weeks ago, I think. episode 38, I want to say, with Urinate, special guest Urinate Treat.
Hold up, I'm going to look. It was.
Oh, yeah, he's going to look it up, guys. And we had a nice conversation with.
Yeah, it was episode 38, and it was. It says a month ago. So
Yeah, we had a nice time with Treat.
yeah, and then we also did one with 5-point vids 2 weeks ago. So
it was my second time doing something with Treat, and it was Kenton's first time. And Kenton was kind of geeky out.
yeah, there was so many questions I wanted to ask again because like five does all the like those stadium, not reviews but like just facts and interesting things. And he really loves architecture. We talk about that a little bit in
we did.
But like, I really wanted to go through. Like, I wanted to ask him like, what are your favorite stadiums? What stadiums you don't like, or like, what do you like? Because he made an episode of like, what's like possibly the biggest stadium they can make and all that stuff. Like, just stuff like that. It's just really interesting. And then urinating trees, what really got me into like. Not him, but like he was one of the first ones that I really saw on sports, on like the sports YouTube side of things, especially for football, and hockey as well. So I would watch him a lot for those types of things, and then I'd watch other people for NBA content. And then he eventually did do NBA content more consistently as well. So, but it was just really great to meet those guys. They're very nice. Definitely would love to work with them again, and especially until a surprise at the end of the pod today or in between. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I'll show you. But with me wanting to do more content and getting more creative, I just think that having those great guys will be awesome.
I don't know what he's talking about. He didn't tell me nothing. He just had a weird smile on his face when he first talked to me. I'm like, are you high?
Well, right now, a little, but that's not what that was, though.
So I don't know what his end game is, or his surprise.
You'll see. You'll all see.
This is why I get so frustrated with this guy. He doesn't share anything. He doesn't share anything with me. By the way, I can't wait until how Kenton's gonna geek out when he meets Tom Grossi when he comes on the channel again.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, Tom Grossi was the first ever YouTuber I ever donated money to.
We're setting stuff up together to do something together. So
yeah, and
I still have to message him back. He messaged me, but I haven't messaged him back yet. So,
Manuel, are you high?
it looks like everybody's high as I come to my channel, dude. So,
I was like, I just read the most recent one.
So guys, it's okay to get high, but don't get super high. I did that once when I got super high on accident off of the medical marijuana they gave me. After that, I'm like, yeah, I better not smoke a lot of this. When I got super hot, I ate everything in the refrigerator.
So you're just being goofy. Got it.
What?
He said he's straight edge, and he doesn't do that. Corner side eye. Do you now?
I used to do it, but it was it was like a doctor made me. It helped with the pain, but man, I wasn't feeling it, dude. It's not for me. Getting high is not for me at all. Anyway, going back to the subject. Are you finished with your rant about the all season and NBA and the Bucks?
I just think again we did a great job. We got the Bucks goal. If we were in the Bucks circle, is that we were too old of a team. Other teams were outpacing us. And when Damian Lillard went out, sadly, and we let our young guys play, the pace got better, and we started winning games. And we had our best stretch of the season. So signing all those guys back, and now for them to get their chemistry up. Again, we're a younger team now. We're not the oldest team anymore.
Okay.
Again, that was our goal. And now we have shooters all around Giannis, and Giannis doesn't have to really share like the ball handling with Damian Lillard anymore. As good as it was, because there's that new narrative now that it was just a failure. Like, yeah, it wasn't the end goal we wanted, but the Bucks had two top 75 players of all time, the best scoring duo in NBA history, and we won the NBA in-season tournament cup.
Yeah.
Which I don't care what anyone says. That's dope. I like that new stuff in the NBA. So
that was what I was gonna say. Was it really a disappointment? Because you guys won the Summer Cup, right?
In-season tournament.
Yeah, in-season tournament. So I call that success.
No, see, the reason I will never stop ranting about the Bucks. It's because we've had 9 years of disrespect, so I got to make up for that 9 years.
Well. See, guys, this is what I have to go through. This is what I have to go through.
And to me, by the way, the Bucks and the Lakers winning the in-season cup and it being LeBron and Giannis makes it a legit trophy to me now. And even though I'm not a Lakers fan, I liked it when I didn't like that they won, but I liked the tournament when they were doing well. Like that, I think all the teams performed great. The actual on the court product was dope as hell. Besides the bright ass courts, but but I liked them a little bit. They did better the second year around with the courts, but hopefully they learned to maybe tone it down a little bit, but still be special. Also, if they can put the dang trophy on the in-season tournament cup, they can do it for the NBA Finals. Because the NBA Finals court does not look special. So,
oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Like, there need for Indiana and the Thunder, there needed to be a trophy on the logo or somewhere.
Yeah.
To make it feel like it's the champion, like the final actual championship run. Like,
yeah, of course.
Finale. There you go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So again, I think it wasn't like we didn't win an NBA championship, which is sucks, and he tore his Achilles, but the Bucks did what they did, and I hate this narrative again that the Bucks did Damian Lillard wrong. Like, I get we waived him and he's a high caliber player, but he's 35 years old, guys, and he tore his Achilles, and Lillard was just announced yesterday he's out for the whole season.
And didn't he also have like a blood clot?
Yeah, but they healed that. So, and he's getting paid $22 million a season by the Bucks.
Anyway,
I don't understand how people can say he got done dirty. Give me $22 million to not play for your team.
Yeah, I would take that any day. You want to give me $22 million not to play for your team? Sure, I'll take that.
So, and don't get me wrong, when the NBA season starts, like, I really like, and like, even though I'm a really big Bucks fan, I like giving other players credit as well when I can. Like, as much as Trae Young can be annoying, he had a really good season last year, and I don't think he got the respect he deserves. Okay. So there'll be stuff like that will come on more. But I'm kind of getting in my early predictions before preseason. I normally don't do this,
When does preseason come?
We're not even to training camp yet. That stuff starts in like September.
Just, in about 2 weeks, we gotta talk about our prediction for the NFL.
All right, I'm down.
So which team's gonna do well, which team does not.
Um, but I'm gonna be honest. I think the Bucks are gonna probably be the fourth or third seed, and I understand that people don't have the Bucks there, and we were the sixth seed last season.
Yeah.
But we just have pure shooters around Giannis. We have Miles Turner, who's an upgrade above Brook Lopez because he can move his feet. He may not be like the most consistent when it comes to certain things, but he can shoot. He can not really be a playmaker that way, but he's reliable in that way where he has great hands to catch. He's athletic. He's the best blocker in the league. So
But my question is, what about the defense?
our defense got way better, way better, way better. I'm more concerned about us not really having a closer, but we have. We're going to be faster. We have defense. We're younger. Like everything that the Bucks needed, we pretty much got, and now we're just hoping that one of our young guys can develop into being a closer guy for us.
And for the Bucks, because I don't know basketball that well, what apron are they on?
We're in just a normal cap now. We're not even in the apron.
So
now we're about to be, I guess, but we're still good though.
So does that mean that you guys can make trades?
Yes.
Middle of the season also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which again, the mainstream media is not talking about. People still think the Bucks are in the second apron, which is ridiculous.
So is they're playing well and they need one key player to take it over the top, they can actually make a trade.
I think they will. The guy that we're looking for that no one wants is Kyle Kuzma. And I think that Kyle Kuzma hates pretty kind of harsh, man. It's unnecessary. He's not that bad of a player. There's worse NBA players. I do think that he's clumsy and a little
But he's still in the league.
Huh?
He's still in the league.
Yeah, he played for the Washington Wizards for 5 years, the worst NBA franchise for the last 5 seasons.
How old is the guy?
28.
Why do I think he was older?
I'm like, he was drafted at 18, so.
Oh, yeah. God. So, yeah, man.
He played, what, two seasons with the Lakers?
Yeah.
2 seasons.
But
one or 2 seasons with the Pelicans, I thought. And then.
If that trade happened, what does Kuzma bring to the team?
He brings speed. If he can go back to the way he was as a good defender, and if he could, so he had 3 great years with the Wizards, but because the rest of the team sucked, it didn't mean anything. If he can get kind of back to that, because he was averaging like 20 points a game, 7 rebounds, and like 4 assists. So like he has it. It's just now he's on a winning team. He went from a losing record team to a winning culture, and he was only with us for half of the year as well. So you got to admit, like, the chemistry wasn't there as well, and he has to change that mindset. I really don't think people understand. Like, I see that happen all the time when players go from a really bad team to a team that's a championship contender. That guy has to change his mindset. Like, I ain't playing for stats no more. I got to sacrifice something and make the right plays if I want to win. And Kyle Kuzma was doing that. I want him to finish more. Again, he's a clumsy person when he goes to the basket, like for a layup. I don't really like the way he does it. If he can be more aggressive, I think he'll be fine, because that will make up if he has an off 3-point shooting night, which he can shoot the 3 well, but he's inconsistent with that as well. But if he doesn't do that well again, he needs to attack more. And again, he was the second best transition player in the league for the last 4 years behind Giannis. Now the Bucks have the two best transition players. So like I'm like I said with the Packers, I'm concerned, but I'm hopeful about Kuzma. So yeah, I think he'll do well, especially if you have a whole summer to again get your chemistry up with the team, know what the coaches want you to do, like. And again, also he has shown so much love to the city of Milwaukee, so I really don't like that people are dogging on him. Again, they can be constructive criticism and tell him what to do or blah blah blah, but don't dog the man, especially when he's on your team. And it's not like if it was James Harden, I would be dogging James Harden if he was on the Bucks. But yeah, so that's the Kuzma situation. We got Cole Anthony. The Memphis Grizzlies waived him. He's a defensive stud in my eyes, who just is really inconsistent offensively. But he has the skill set. Again, it just has to come together. And I want to say he's only 23 years old.
Yeah, but wow,
23, 25. He's around there.
he's pretty young.
Yeah, and yeah, he's 23 years old. Never mind, he's 23 years old. So like, for us to get him, we signed him for I think 2 years as well. Like we just got so much younger, and now there's just so much potential. I have to take off, guys. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you both. Take care. Hey, take care, Colin, and come back, man. I like when people are active in the chat. I appreciate it. So
Yeah, we appreciate everybody.
oh yeah, it's all love. So
And Captain, he's been helping me grow the channel. So
no, that's too nice of you. I think it's you. Your character and you being nice brings a lot of people. I've just helped bring Jackson and tools like.
And Captain is like my Skip Bayless to my.
No. I'm your Brandon Perna to your Tom Grossi. There you go. That's better. Okay.
I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take it.
But I got a surprise to show everybody. Okay.
Yeah, I don't even know what the surprise is. He wouldn't tell me. So.
You guys ready, chat? Huh? You guys ready?
What is it anyway, dude? Come on.
Well, you gotta see it first, you know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, show it. I think I have a guess, but I might be wrong about it. I know he was gonna get a new desktop computer, but he said that wasn't it.
You guys ready? Drum roll, does anything you like. I know. Hold up. I can see.
It's like
all right. It's my PC. Let's go.
Wow, how much was that?
Should I really say the price on stream?
No, not really. But how many fans do you have on that computer?
Yeah, it's a bib. I got 1, 2,
It's like
3, 4, 5, 6, and I think there's actually one more in there. And then I got coolant and everything. There's a lot. The specs are crazy. I'm just gonna tell you guys the price so you can know that it's like a top of the line thing, but it's over 2,500.
Good God, dude! Didn't you go a little bit overboard with the fans? Jeez.
Well, it's $2,000.
Oh.
Almost 3,000.
Right now on my desktop, I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dude, I won't have to. Okay, putting it back up. I won't have to like upgrade my computer for like 6 years.
Yeah, you're lucky I could upgrade my.
And look, it's so compact.
I know. I was gonna say, how small is that? Jackson, it's a baby.
Yeah. Also, I want to thank my friend Dark Fusion, Henry. He's my good friend of mine. This is his computer company. Find him on Instagram.
Wow.
So.
Yeah, it's a micro.
Yeah, it has also a Razer 7 in it too. So.
Oh, that's great. That's cool, man.
But it's specifically made for me to stream, make videos, and music.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be able to use it this week, so it's probably gonna be another week or two before you guys like see me using it. Because I ordered my monitor next week, and then I gotta find and buy like stuff.
Yeah, my cam and all that goodies.
Yep, I still gotta buy a microphone and a camera. But like I said, we are upgrading, and we gonna make some good content. So.
Yeah. Hey Jackson, how you doing today? I know I texted you earlier. It's good to see you. Yeah, like I said, Jackson, I had a horrible morning. I was tired. I couldn't move my legs. It was horrible.
Yeah, I'm glad you're at least feeling a little bit better.
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better after I took my pain medication. So. But it was brutal, man. It was brutal this morning. And like I said yesterday, I put out a community tab. I apologize for not doing the Q&A streams and the other streams.
Stop it, Jay. Stop.
My health is not that great right now, so I do apologize for the lack of content on this.
Man, Jason, you're too nice.
I'm just trying to get you guys all the content that you want.
Jay, you're too nice, dude. You gotta realize is if you aren't not in your best health, then you can't make the best content you want. And people realize that you gotta take care of yourself, man. That's why every time you tell me that you're not feeling well, that's why I say we can do what you want to do and do the pod or not do the pod. So.
But I do feel guilty to the subscribers. They subscribe, but they wanted content too, so.
Well, they're about to get a lot of content, so.
So, yeah.
And way more of me than they probably want, but.
Yeah, like I said, Kenton is going to post content on my channel and his channel. I'm going to help him out. He's going to help me out, so.
Yeah, especially when he goes through the surgery, so.
Yeah, I go get my MRI again this September 23rd. And we got to see what's going on in the imaging with all the neck stuff. And then we're going to talk about what's the next process for this. So,
which hopefully everything goes well and makes you feel better, man.
And next February, you're going to get some content, not from America, but from South Korea.
And who knows, maybe I'll go. It's a maybe right now.
Maybe. And maybe we could invite Jackson.
That'd be cool.
And,
but he would have to save up though, because it'd be expensive.
Yeah. Or if we get sponsored this year. Hey.
That'd be cool. I'm gonna be doing a lot of grinding. Oh, why am I doing this to myself? Oh, it's because successful. Success.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some sponsors, guys. So I've been working my butt off. So, yeah, guys, that's it for today. If you guys have anything else you want to talk about, go right ahead. Or we can end it right now, guys.
Yeah, like I said, we didn't really have much today. It was a chill day. Sports
Yep.
kind of atmosphere is kind of not like quiet, but it's not to me is like super anything to talk about. Like I know Von Miller came back. Like
No,
Von,
he signed a 1 year deal with the Washington Commanders, I think.
hmm
Yeah.
I do. I'm forgetting his name, but the guy that the Bengals aren't signing, I think the Packers should go for him now.
Trey Hickerson,
Yes.
but it's gonna cut. They're asking for a first rounder, which I don't think it's worth a first round pick.
Didn't he lead the league in sacks for the last 2 years?
But he's aged. He's like 31. He's about to turn 32.
I don't care. He's shown that he's consistent and can play.
And also, we got the highest paid non-quarterback yesterday in TJ Watt.
I am.
He signed a 3-year extension with the Pittsburgh Steelers, and he's making $41 million a year for 3 years.
Sheesh.
$129 million guaranteed.
Man, that's so much.
So if we do trade for Trey, we gotta give up a first round pick. Then we gotta give him $42 million.
Yeah. No, never mind. God dang it, Steelers.
You know these guys want to get paid higher than the other guys that got paid.
Yeah. I just don't think the Bengals are gonna do it. If they were, they would have done it by now.
I mean, they don't have the money to sign him.
Yeah.
They paid all their offensive players. They gave Jamar Chase his money. Tyler Boyd, he got his money. And I forgot the name of that quarterback they have. But he got paid too. So, man, it's crazy.
You mean Joe Barrow?
Yeah.
Whoa. Burrow. There you go.
Yeah, Joe Burrow. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Those three guys are taking 1/3 of the money from the team.
The Bengals really got spoiled with that Super Bowl appearance because ever since then they've just been locked in with those guys, but haven't been able to get back in that rhythm.
Yeah, because that defense is crap.
Yeah.
Every year, yeah. So yeah. But thanks for watching, guys. We really appreciate it.
Oh yeah. I want everyone to have a great Friday and have a great weekend. Again, like Jay said, we appreciate you coming in and watching. It means a lot to me, and I know to Jay as well. And it's great to see the community start growing more and more. And then, like I showed you guys, I finally got my PC, so things are about to start going.
And like I got 92 more subscribers away from my goal of 2,000.
You know what that means? Like, share, and subscribe. So
I really want to get to 2,000 before the beginning of the season.
So yeah, definitely let your friends know, and then definitely before the season, me and Jay are gonna have 2 new types of content for you guys. So we just gotta figure out where to slip them in.
Yeah, we're still talking and working on it.
So yeah. Also, Jackson, sorry for with the content you're about to get. So
And
you,
you're,
Lisi, if you're watching as well.
and
He's
you're
my
gonna
friend.
get a lot busier. Jackson.
Yeah.
But
So
It's been fun. Me and Kenton, it's been really fun. And like I always say, stay safe, stay positive, and always.
Go Pack, go, and Bucks.
And we'll talk to you next Friday. All right, guys. You have a great weekend, and hope to see you